Hey y'all, so I actually have some pretty big news. So today is October 11th. Well, it's actually 12th, but we got our application decisions on October 11th at 2 p.m. and I was literally shaking when I received it. It was like, oh my god, I didn't know I got any. Okay, I applied for Florence, Italy, the full year, everything full year. So I applied for Florence is 1, 2 was Switzerland, 3 was either London or DC. I forgot what. I think it was DC. And then London. But decisions came out on the 11th, and I was really nervous because I'm gonna be living there, which is kind of crazy for a year. So I was anxious to see where I got. But then it hit 2 o'clock, and I wasn't even like, I just forgot about it. So then I looked at my email and I realized that it was past like the time, and I was like, oh my god, I have an email from the IP office, and I kind of like started freaking out, like, oh no, the time has come. And okay, so I opened it. No, at first I was like shaking. I was like, oh my god, like I did not feel like well. So then I opened it, and then it said, congrats, you've been accepted into the academic year for Florence, Italy, which was my number 1, which I think is the smallest like group. So I was like, period, I actually did it. And I was really, it was just such a surreal moment, because like, what is life? What do you mean I'm gonna be living in Florence, Italy? Like, what? For a year alone? Like, oh my god, I'm literally gonna die. Ugh, but happy thoughts, excitement, not anything other than that. So yeah, we're going to Florence, Italy. So I thought I'd make it known in my vlog little series, because I think I started this summer going into senior year when cheer was like my life. Doing those college apps, like not knowing which one to choose. I think like that was like the biggest decision, like the most like difficult decision I've ever had to make in my entire life so far. And then like, if you look at me now, like life is so different, but it has never been better. Like, I don't even know if I told everyone. I probably did. But I work at the Office of Admission now. I'm a tour guide, which is like the most competitive job on campus, but also the most like best ever. So I'm like loving everything about Pepperdine. Yeah, so I got the job, I got the IP program, I got cheer, and then I'm on Newswaves, and I'm starting to like my major a little more. We decided we're gonna go pre-law. I feel like everything is like becoming clearer. And yesterday I went back to my high school for the senior night for my cheer team. So it was like a football game. It was like also Hoko game. And it was just kind of like such like a weird moment, because it was like, this was me like earlier this year. Just like when I thought this was my whole world and that this was gonna determine everything. Like, it's so little in the grand scheme of life. And I'm one to just be like, what is life? So I'm all getting philosophical, but whatever. Okay, when I first thought of study abroad, I'd be like, I'm not gonna be like the girl from Taken, God forbid, like, no. But now I'm like, but what if I love it? Like, you know what I mean? So I'm just like, I'm thriving. We're thriving up here, guys. I mean, I love it. I if you ask me how it is, I just love it. So when next year, oh my god, okay, so when I was in high school, I was like so scared of college because I just knew everything was gonna change. Like my life would never be the same. And I've been doing that for 4 years. Okay, this is kind of really gross.
Let's go.
I think that's what scared me the most because it took me like 4 years to get adjusted to SJ. But I was like, how long is it gonna take me to?
Are you gonna go with them next?
How long is it gonna take me to, you know, adjust and like find my people? But why did it take me like a week? Why did it take me a week to feel at home? Okay, not that I like don't miss my family, but like I do. I see them pretty often. Like mother likes to come visit me, and then she comes and picks me up. She's like, "I'm coming to get you." I'm like, "Okay." But like I never want to leave. Every time she's like, "I'm coming," I'm like, "No!" Like I love it here. But then I see my dogs. I see the fam, and it's like. Then every single time they drop me off, I'm like, wait, don't.
I'll drop you off.
I'm like, change is such a good thing. Like, I've learned that change isn't scary. It's just more opportunities for growth. And I'm really excited to experience that change once again, but now in a whole, like, different country, which is kind of crazy. But I'm really excited. I was saying that I was super scared just like a minute ago, but I realized, why should I be scared? The other told me that nervous and scared is just, no, nervous and excitement are just the same things, but just to focus on the excitement more rather than the nervousness. So we are repping that we're repping that Florence, Italy, loud and proud. How do you feel to know that your daughter is studying abroad?
I'm super proud. Couldn't be prouder. But there's a little part of me that's like, but I have to let the proud. Actually, it does supersede. But I know I'll cry probably. And I guess I appreciate we have resources of people who've been there and who can help us and stuff. So I know you'll be all right.
Mother went on a whole little rant yesterday, cuss words and all. So that just really shows that she means it.
Mama loves her curse word.
Wait, Gigi's gonna be like old. I'm really sad. Chunky's gonna be big and fat.
I know, I want Chunky back.
Chunky just went to doggy boot camp, so we miss him dearly right now. He actually just left like a few hours ago, so I'll forget about him and just like when I go back home. Nick, how do you feel knowing I will be gone in Florence?
Really?
No, you won't. You're gonna cry on the inside.
He's crying right now.
I know. He's pretending like he doesn't give a shit, but he does. I know he does.
So now we are off to
Hold down.
Abui's to share the news that their, what's it called? Oh, I can figure this out. Their nieta is going to Florence, Italy. Italia. Yes.
¿Quién es más loca? ¿Victoria o Nicolás?
Igual los dos.
¿Loco o loca?
No, Cami.